students. I hope you all are safe at your home. Right? Okay, we will proceed our chapter Immunity, chapter number 4 Immunity. This is the last topic of your chapter. Right? Last topic is the blood transfusion. Before blood transfusion, we had discussed on the RH factor. I hope you all understand about the RH factor. This is the additional factor in our blood group, which is also required for the RH factor is also responsible for the in the process of blood transfusion simply. So the checkup of RH factor is also important in the blood transfusion. We had discussed on about the negative and positive part of RH factor, you know very well, and the negative and positive of blood group, you know very well. The blood group which consists RH factor is positive and which does not consist RH factor is negative. For example, A negative, B negative, AB negative and O negative simply. So what is transfusion? Our next topic, and you can say that last topic of this chapter is blood transfusion. What is blood transfusion? When it is required, what is the procedure and what are the precautions? These are the steps of blood transfusion and it is a very important topic for your board examination. Right? Blood transfusion. Transfusion means transfer of blood cells and blood plasma, platelets from one individual to another. Simply, this is the blood transfusion. This is the process of blood transfusion simply. Right? Why we required? What is the requirement of blood transfusion? For example, if there is any accident, so maybe maximum blood is run out, so we require for in that condition any kind of injury, any kind of shortage of, say you can say that anemia or hemophilia. These are the diseases in which our blood coagulating agent and blood cells start decreasing your number. In that condition also we require blood cells also from the another person, or you maybe your family member, from your family member simply. So these are the main reasons, or you can say that sickle cell anemia, right? Decrease the blood platelets, decrease the blood cell in your blood. These are the conditions through which, by which we need to transfer the blood from one body to another. Simply any kind of injury, any kind of surgery, you can say that injury, any surgery, and any shortage of blood cells or any kind of blood related disease, hemophilia, thalassemia, sickle cell anemia. These are the blood disorder which are genetic, transferred from your parent to the next generation. So in that condition we require blood simply. So what is the procedure of blood transfusion? This is a very simple procedure. Blood transfusion is divided. The process of blood transfusion we had divided into two parts. Firstly we collect. First we collect it from the donor, and second we transmit it into the recipient. So what is the method of collection? Simply firstly your willpower. If you are willing to give the blood to someone, this is the main part of the procedure. If you do not want to give your blood, so we can't take your blood simply. So first is the willing power is very necessary. If you want to donate your blood, first thing is this. So donor, what is the requirement if you want to do, if you want to donate the blood? What are the requirement? What is the right? You can say that what in what condition? Simply you can say that, and what factors are required and what condition is necessary in your body. In that you can donate the blood simply. Firstly, the donor. If suppose you are a donor or I am a donor, so firstly the donor individual, firstly check up the donor individual, the hemoglobin level, what is the hemoglobin level, or if there is no any other genetic disorder, for example hemophilia, thalassemia, right? Simply these are the primary steps. Primary is the checkup of the hemoglobin. If your hemoglobin is normal, then you can donate your blood simply, because you can recover. If you are a healthy person, then after donation of blood you can recover very easily and fastly. Simply. So during collection of the blood, we will first check the donor individual simply, and donation of the blood, donation of the blood generally taken by the cannula is an intravenous. It is an intravenous procedure to which cannula is invented in your transfer into your brain, and through which blood is collected, and the collected blood generally immediately collected into a sterilized bag like structure, collecting these bags, and immediately after collection, warehouses, these are very cold, there is in the warehouses temperature is very low, so that your blood does not affected or you can say that make your blood resistant to the bacteria. हम आपके ब्लड को बैक्टीरिया रेजिस्टेंट बनाएंगे वेयर हाउसेस में. सिंपली आई कैन से आई एम सेइंग दिस सिंपल, and in warehouse simply, and in the warehouse because temperature is very low, so metabolic activity is slowed down of your blood, but means new cells does not form simply, right? So this is the first primary method of collection with the help of cannula, collect into the bag like sterilized bag, and put immediately into the warehouses where temperature is very low. After collection from your blood group, any kind of disease, for example HIV, hemophilia, thalassemia, all these are checked up by the doctor, or if any RH, main important blood group and RH factor is check your blood simply, and the donor generally under the inspection of the doctor for some time, if there is any weakness and any emergency, so with the help of medicine cure it easily. Next is the after collection. What is the method of transfusion? Simply from the donor we transfer the blood to the recipient which require the blood in any emergency or any requirement. We simply donate. Firstly we check up the blood group of the recipient. If your blood group is matched with the recipient, so your blood is transferred to the recipient simply. Blood group and any disease may be checked. This is intravenous simply with the help of cannula. Transfer the donor blood into the recipient, and during the transfusion, before the transfusion, from the before 30 minutes from the warehouse your blood bag is collected, and after 30 minutes it is transferred easily with the help of cannula, and under the prescription of doctor simply, because maybe during transfer of the blood there is any kind of chilling and fever and any emergency may occur in to the recipient, which may be easily cured by the medicine simply by doctor. There is no any kind of problems takes place simply, and it is about 1 to 4 hour procedure transfusion of blood simply, simple. And the last is the precaution. What are the precaution of blood transfusion? Very important, checkup of any kind of blood disease. This is very important. If you have any kind of blood disease, then maybe from your blood it is transferred into the recipient, because blood is the transmission of various diseases. So this checkup of HIV very important, and transfer of blood with the help of cannula procedure with the help of cannula is very important. So these are the precautions simply, and before the transfusion from the warehouse, 30 minutes before the warehouse we collect the bag. We need to collect it because immediately we cannot transfer. We need to make it your blood to put in the room temperature, because we had put into the very low temperature. So these all are the precautions simply for the blood transfusion. What is the significance of blood transfusion? Why we transfer these blood, and what are the significance? Generally our blood is controlled by 3 elements: IA, IB and I0 या I simply. These are the 3 elements to which your blood is controlled, right? Our blood, your blood is controlled by only these 3 elements. For example, if I cross a male have A blood group, for example A blood group, your blood group is A. In that condition, what are the elements? You have 2 type of elements, maybe this element and maybe this element. Both these elements of our blood group. Last is organ donation. What is organ donation? Organ donation simply you donate your any organ to another recipient which required one healthy human generally save the 50 life by donating the organ simply, and any age from the child up to the 90 years easily donate the organ simply. This is, and one more thing, 13 August is the celebration of the organ donation simply. Thank you. This is all about the immunity and blood group. Your chapter has been finished. We will discuss in next chapter in the next video. Thank you.